Aloha. How's everyone doing out there? Still with me? Rushing Duck, Chester, New York. People on the internet. Hey now. Man, it feels so good to be here. I love playing this place. The acoustics are great. The people are even better. And what more can a musician ask for, right? I didn't mean to leave you hanging there. I just needed to put the guitar on. But Liz and Loretta are behind the bar. Hey now. And make sure you hook them up. Be gratuitous. And I mentioned earlier, let's bump them up to a higher tax bracket in the new year. Have their accountant really do some serious paperwork. And speaking about doing some serious paperwork, maybe give a little coin and paper to Nini's Kitchen in the back. You know, they're serving up the good food, so, you know, you should try it. It's excellent. I eat it every time I play here. All right, let's get on with this show. Just wanna get a piece of retro reality to be purchased at face value, as it was seen on TV way back in 1993. It's been broken a little through time, but it got here somehow. Down at the swap meet, Sunday I will try and beat the crowd. I'll go wandering, gawking at oddities, antique shop, fever dream. It's a strange way to spend the day, price haggling, antique shop, fever dream. Never seen one of those before. Better grab it before it walks out the door. It might look good on the basement wall. Another conversation piece, another item I probably don't need. It'll add to the feng shui of the room's decor. Am I hallucinating? Obscure nostalgia. One person's junk is treasure in a trunk to find. I'll go wandering, gawking at oddities, antique shop, fever dream. 'Cause it's a strange way to spend the day, price haggling, antique shop, fever dream. Hey! Pictures of Picasso hanging on the walls, cranking John Coltrane, screening his phone calls. He lights a jazz cigarette, the smoke fills the room, feeling nice and high in his beat. From the status quo, he takes his reprieve, the architect of make-believe. From the status quo, he takes his reprieve, the architect of make-believe. There ain't no doubt about it. He's a bona fide dreamer, manifesting the world behind his eyes. He's an outlier, he's an outcast, focused on the future, reinventing the past, tinkering and dabbling in art and alchemy, shifting the paradigm so nonchalantly. From the status quo, he takes his reprieve, the architect of make-believe. From the status quo, he takes his reprieve, the architect of make-believe. There ain't no doubt about it. He's a bona fide dreamer, manifesting the world behind his eyes. From the status quo, he takes his reprieve, the architect of make-believe. From the status quo, he takes his reprieve, the architect of make-believe. There ain't no doubt about it. He's a bona fide dreamer, manifesting the world behind his eyes. Improvising life, he talks in poetry, trips the light fantastic so humorously. He never follows leaders, only the muse, surrenders to the moment is his deadly due. From the status quo, he takes his reprieve, the architect of make-believe. From the status quo, he takes his reprieve, the architect of make-believe. There ain't no doubt about it. He's a bona fide dreamer, manifesting the world behind his eyes. Well, thank you ever so kindly. All right. So, are there any fans out there of the excellent game and coolest game on earth of hockey? Well, this is for you. And yes, this one is called Zamboni Joyride. Let's go Islanders. Feeling one took over the line. Gonna take the Zamboni for a joyride. Where's the elephant in the room? Elvis left the building, I'm gonna bring it back real soon. Feeling one took over the line. Gonna take the Zamboni for a joyride. Feeling like a mountain ice. Even the coolest job in the world can make you go a little crazy sometimes. Driving round in circles in life. Where am I going? Am I just frozen in time? Feeling one took over the line. Gonna take the Zamboni for a joyride. Where's the elephant in the room? Elvis left the building, I'm gonna bring it back real soon. Feeling one took over the line. Gonna take the Zamboni for a joyride. Taking it to the streets. I'm gonna paint this town all aboard this ice-cutting machine. I got a little fast food hankering. At 10 miles an hour, I'll make my way over to Burger King. Feeling one took over the line. Gonna take the Zamboni for a joyride. Where's the elephant in the room? Elvis left the building, I'm gonna bring it back real soon. Feeling one took over the line. Gonna take the Zamboni for a joyride. Slowly breaking the laws of municipalities. The penalty box is where I'm gonna have to take a seat. Hopefully the authorities will have a sense of humanity. Maybe the judge and jury playing midnight hockey. Feeling one took over the line. Gonna take the Zamboni for a joyride. Where's the elephant in the room? Elvis left the building, I'm gonna bring it back real soon. Feeling one took over the line. Gonna take the Zamboni for a joyride. feeling one toke over the line. Gonna take the Zamboni for a joyride. Whoops, I goofed that. Sorry. Sometimes you just got to do a retake. Here we go. Rusty razor blade, another mirror breaks when the morning sun burns as it shines. Empty bottle fade, lost in retrograde when the blood moon is my only friend at night. I've been hanging at the motel on the wrong side of the tracks, checking on a flight for a bit and I'll be back. Right as rain, just as good as new. I've been hanging at the motel on the wrong side of the tracks, checking on a flight for a bit and I'll be back. Right as rain, just as good as new. Oh my dear friends, I've been down with the motel blues. Cigarette, ball and chain, mail straight to the brain with a fall that is faster than a rise. The stone I chip away, every day feels the same, casting no shadow in the Alaskan midnight. I've been hanging at the motel on the wrong side of the tracks, checking out a flight for a bit and I'll be back. Right as rain, just as good as new. But I've been hanging at the motel on the wrong side of the tracks. I've been waiting on a miracle, so come in some slack. If it drop out, please knock if you do. Oh my dear friends, I've been down with the motel blues. some slack. Every drop I please knock if you do. You know, my dear friends, I've been down with the motel blues. Yes, my dear friends, I've been down with the motel blues. Thank you so much. I love this place. You guys are awesome. I wish I could just take you to, every gig. And I said this, I think around a year ago, I was saying how I wanted to put all you guys on a bus and have you guys follow me around. And we're working on that. We're working on that bus. The Rushing Duck, Chester, New York, Graztopia traveling bus. With heated seats. Silent film. I don't need words to express my emotions. I'm like the albatross out to sea, all alone in my ocean. Crossing latitudes to change my point of view. I'm marooned in solitude. I'm marooned in solitude. Going to the country, going out of style. Rebirth my sense of freedom with every passing mile. 'Cause when life gets crazy, sometimes you gotta get in your car and drive. Let your problems fall by the wayside. Leave them all behind on this midnight ride. Going to the country to vacation for a while. The lights of the city are in my rearview as I smile. 'Cause when life gets crazy, sometimes you gotta get in your car and drive. Let your problems fall by the wayside. Leave them all behind on this midnight ride. Don't let life drag you down. Your miseries and worries could force you into a dirt nap underground. Right along on the great highway, there's no time to think or hesitate. To fill your head with fear, I'll return someday. You know I'll return someday. Going to the country to find my inner child. Meet me at the river where we can run a while. 'Cause when life gets crazy, sometimes you gotta get in your car and drive. Let your problems fall by the wayside. Leave them all behind on this midnight ride. When life gets crazy, sometimes you gotta get in your car and drive. Let your problems fall by the wayside. Leave them all behind on this midnight ride. Leave them all behind on this midnight ride. Let's take shelter under this bridge. Tonight this is the place we will call our home. For creature comforts where creatures of habit. We lost our shirt many miles ago, but we're drifting, we're sinking, holding up the weight of the world, barely breathing, we're freezing. Let us come on in out of the cold. Would you shine a little light on some better days? Have a mercy on us as we navigate out of the haze, out of the haze. Walking the streets of a ghost town. No signs of life or opportunity. Like crossing the desert without water. We never know when our next drink will be. But we're drifting, we're sinking, holding up the weight of the world, barely breathing, we're freezing. Let us come on in out of the cold. Would you shine a little light on some better days? Have a mercy on us as we navigate out of the haze, out of the haze. We misstep and go astray, never in step with the games in play. Lost amongst cyclical days, out on the fringes of society. You know we're always destined to be, but we're drifting, we're sinking, holding up the weight of the world, barely breathing, we're freezing. Let us come on in out of the cold. Would you shine a little light on some better days? Have a mercy on us as we navigate out of the haze, out of the haze. as we navigate out of the haze. But we're drifting, we're sinking, holding up the weight of the world, barely breathing, we're freezing. Let us come on in out of the cold. Would you shine a little light on some better days? Have a mercy on us as we navigate out of the haze, out of the haze, and leaving the haze, out of the haze, and leaving the haze. shines through the fog of an October morning. As the night fades into the dawn, the candlelit both ends is burning. Walking down to the lake just to jump into the water. It will cleanse and wash away all of life's fodder. I'll lose myself to find it all on Pyramid Mountain. The sole survivor, the last one laughing from the battle royal of attrition. I'll lose it all to find myself on Pyramid Mountain, to unlock the mysteries of these strange dreams. Letting go to be lost in the moment of love and peace. Lose myself to find it all. Feeling a little long in the tooth, but there's a plethora more to offer. The harvest of the equinox will usher in the golden age we're trying to foster. The angel of Aquarius is at the doorstep knocking to breathe some life, give a shot in the arm, and provide a healing reckoning. I'll lose myself to find it all on Pyramid Mountain. The sole survivor, the last one laughing from the battle royal of attrition. I'll lose it all to find myself on Pyramid Mountain, to unlock the mysteries of these strange dreams. Letting go to be lost in the moment of love and peace. Lose myself to find it all. Heading off the beaten path, it's such a lovely day for a stroll. I'm taking on the scenic route to get me where I gotta go. And crystalline constellations are peeking through the twilight sky. Come nightfall, those shining stars will be my lantern light. Tonight I'll lose myself to find it all on Pyramid Mountain. The sole survivor, the last one laughing from the battle royal of attrition. I'll lose it all to find myself on Pyramid Mountain, to unlock the mysteries of these strange dreams. Letting go to be lost in the moment of love and peace. Lose myself to find it all. Lose myself to find it all. Lose myself to find it all. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you next time. So like in a half an hour, they're going to light up that keg tree. So drink up, get some eats from Nini's Kitchen, and let's light those suckers up. I'll see you next time, everybody. Peace and love. Thanks, man. You could put it in one of the glasses. Thanks, my brother.
And bye-bye to the people on the internet.